10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. It could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. And if you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Shia, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
One love.
One love and much love to everybody out there on YouTube. Happy Tuesday. Game 2 of this 4-game set. New York Yankees versus the Toronto Blue Jays. I gotta up that sound effect. That sound effect is loud, is low as shit. Appreciate you guys for popping in here. Hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new, please sub up to the Avenue. We are 4 subs away from the next goal of 2,900. Let's get there. Mad Steve, first person in the building. What's good, brother? Bucks Rays Bolts. What's up? Lil Wesley got the Yankees money line, as always. Real Birds in the building says Ace brings that energy.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
You know the deal. Appreciate you guys. Hector, what's good, brother? You're
We outside. You heard?
Kobe, what's good? Downtown David Brown is in the building. Shia. Roberto, thank you for becoming a member of the Ace Avenue. Appreciate you. Become a member down below if you guys haven't done so. Nosebleed sections in the building. Andrew and Monty round things off for the New York Yankees. So yesterday's ball game was a thrilling one. A up and down type ball game that felt like the same old from the New York Yankees when Toronto Blue Jays come to town when they faced them. The Yankees looked like once again that this team had their number, and they showed some fight in yesterday's ball game and came back and win. Bellinger and Jazz with 2 big home runs. They've been hot as of late, especially Jazz. I think I said it this morning on Uptown Sports. I think it's 417. I think Jazz is hitting in the last 7 games, and Cody Bellinger's been absolutely killing it at home. Hopefully those 2 hot bats continue as we're looking to take this game, and at the minimum, if the Yankees take this game, they cannot lose this series. Let's go ahead and go over the lines for both teams. Springer, Guerrero, Varso, Okamoto, Panago, Sanchez, Snyder, Jimenez, and Heineman, with Dylan Cease on the bump. Dylan Cease having a very good year for the Blue Jays. They've done a really good job with him so far. Will Warren's on the bump. Where there's a Will, there will always be a Warren. And here's a lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Unfortunately, leading things off is Trent Grisham. Trent Grisham and Austin Wells, as Meredith is on the mic, so you guys know what time it is. This game's about to get underway.
And here we go.
Grisham and Austin Wells. I think Austin Wells in the last 7 games is batting .085, and Trent Grisham's batting .091. And these guys are going back to back tonight. Grisham in center field, Rice at first, Judge in right field, Bellinger's in left, Jazz is at second, McMahon's at third, Volpe's at short, Jones is DHing, making his Yankee Stadium debut, and then Austin Wells is behind the plate. My guy Jason Custodio is in the building. What's up, brother?
And if he eats raw steak.
And if he's in the building.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
What's good, T?
It is your boy T. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate up here.
And you know what you tell them?
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
That's right. Are you out of your damn mind? You're out of your damn mind if you guys don't hit that like button and sub up to the Ace Avenue. We are 4 subs away from 2,900. We are 104 subscribers away from 3K. We get to 3K and we are getting a new mod to the channel. And I'm going to let you guys pick it. Edwin Diaz doing illegal cockfighting. Hey, yo. I don't know what he's doing, man. I don't know. You know what I don't understand? And not to get into anything like politically or anything like that, right? But why is it that people get money and they just act a way? They act a certain type of way. It just be crazy. People get money and they just, it's so stupid the amount of trouble that they get into, man. Low temp, what up? Warren 5 1/3, 3 runs, giving up 6 strikeouts. Okay. Did I boycott last night? I don't know what you're talking about, Jacob. I ain't boycott. I'm here, man. I'm here. I would have been here, win, lose, or draw. Daniel Bear Sports Highlight. Jacob, what up? Put down in the comment section. All right, drop those Y's in the chat if you think the Yankees are going to win. Drop those B's in the chat if you think the Blue Jays are going to win. And also drop down the comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. Nah, I was on the ropes last night, though. Not going to lie to you. Well, how things were going, it doesn't mean that I won't be on the ropes again tonight. We'll have to see what's going on. AJ, what's up? Says, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Appreciate you guys. Smack that like, guys.
All the way up.
Andrew, thanks for dropping those Y's in the chat. Appreciate you. All right, let me make sure I'm all caught up in the stream. Will Warren's on the bump. Where there's a will, there will always be a Warren. Will Warren actually has, outside of that playoff game, actually has pretty decent numbers against the Blue Jays. But they did get him in the playoffs. Come on, Will. 9 starts this year. He's 5-1, sporting a 3.42 ERA. Let's see what the whip is at. Oh, they don't have it up there. They don't have the whip up. Judge going deep. We'll take that. Hector likes it when Judge goes deep. Just kidding, man. All right, come on, Yankees. Need this dub right here. In the regular season, too, he gave up like 7 runs in the first inning. But his numbers are solid against them, though. I saw it the other day. Bellinger, Grisham, Judge on the outfield. And on the diamond, McMahon, Volpe, Jazz, Rice, and Wells. Can we get an Austin Wells hit today? Or a home run today? First pitch from Warren. Bull. Misses low. Wells lets that go behind him. 1-0. Jason Custodio said, let's go, Knicks. I'll be keeping up with that. I know it's Knicks in 6. Knicks in 6. The 1-0 to George Springer. Hit base hit to right left field. So Springer, doing what Springer does, gets a base hit against the New York Yankees. This motherfucker, bro. I cannot wait for him to retire. So, or go to the National League, bro. Something, bro. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. AJ says Rice to get the first hit. Is the stream frozen or are they just they just pinpoint on the camera? They froze it. Cold striking the outside corner to Vlad. 0-1. Jacob says, go Cavs. Nah, Cavs ain't winning that series, man. Congratulations to the New York Knicks on making it to the finals. Y'all not winning. James Flockton ain't doing shit, man. Foul. 0-2. James Harden flops. But the Knicks got somebody that flops too in Jalen Brunson. So no balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2. Paints the outside corner. Damn, that ump was really enthusiastic with that out call. Warren paints the outside corner, says, can I help you? Vlad says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. Big strikeout. Sting was good. That ump was very enthusiastic. About to throw his fucking arm out, striking Vlad out. Here's Varso. Bull misses outside. 1-0. We got 29 people in the building. Guys, you guys are incredible. Smack that like. See if we can get to 30 likes before the end of this first inning. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground, up the middle. Knocked down by Volpe. Runners going to third as that ricochets into the outfield. Runners on the corners, 1 away for Okamoto. Volpe couldn't keep that on the infield. Did get a glove on it, but getting a glove on it actually might have hurt us a little bit more than, I mean, he still got Trent Grisham in center field, but would have liked for him to keep that on the infield or at least not trickle away too far. Here's Okamoto. Dylan Cease is having a good, you do not want to start behind too much behind the 8 ball. Cease is having a really good year. Ball outside, 1-0. Double play would be huge. Swing and a miss. Beautiful sweeper. A lot of break on that sweep. I left my water. I left my water in the freezer. This shit is a brick, bro. Look at this shit. This shit is frozen. Ball inside. 2-1. Beetlebug, what's good, bro? Swing and a miss. 2-2. Antonio, what up? Strikeout would be huge. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Hopefully another win. Yeah. Three and 2. Foul. Still 3-2. Very excited about Friday. That's right. Oh, yeah. I did make the short about it. Garrett Cole will be making his season debut on Friday. That should feel good. Can't wait to see him back. 3 and 2. Foul. Just foul. That would have gotten a run in. Would have been a hard play to make for McMahon. Foul. $40 people in the building, guys. Hit that like, sub up if you guys are new to the channel. All the way up. 4 likes from 30. Come on, strike him out, Warren. Strike him out or a double play. Either one I'm good with. or a pop-out. Anything that doesn't score a run. The 3-2 payoff pitch is popped up. Shallow center field. Jazz is in the grass. Makes the catch. Springer goes halfway and goes back. That's a huge out right there. That is a huge out.
Let's fucking go.
Doing good, Sting. How are you doing? Here's Pinago. Joe Hendrick Pinago. I don't got the accent, man. I can't do it with the accent. Need water to sponsor. Foul. 0-1. Man, we're gonna get a sponsor. We'll get a sponsor soon. We'll get a sponsor one of these days. One of these days. We gotta get the numbers up to get a sponsorship. Gotta get the numbers up. Runners on the corners, 2 away. Yeah, that was a huge out. Foul. 0-2. Come on, Will. The 0-2. The pitch, ball. Misses high and outside. 1-up, 1-2. Warren is at 19 pitches. Long first inning. Our bullpen is a little taxed right now, too, so we're going to need Warren to go pretty far. Is that ball missed high, 2-2? Would like for him to go into at least the 6th. Well, we see Giovanni Cruz today. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Don't expect to see David Bednar tonight. After pitching back-to-back games, do not expect to see him tonight. The 2-2 in the dirt, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Roberto says, let's get to the goal, 2,900. We are 4 subscribers away. That will release the runner from first. Come on, Will. Can Will wiggle out of this one? Ray was good. The 3-2 is hit on the ground to Volpe. Volpe got to get there quick. Fires. Got him.
Let's fucking go.
So Will Warren wiggles out of that one with a weakly hit ground ball. A lot of alliteration.
But I'm not a rapper.
All things considered, no runs given up. Unscathed. Here comes Dylan Cease. Put down in the comment section once again who's getting that first Yankee hit. You know what? I'm going to go with Trent Grisham today. Let me instill some faith in the Texas boy by saying Trent Grisham. I don't believe it, but I'm going to say it. Let's see if we could, give this guy some good luck. I'm going to go with Trent Grisham with the first hit. Ray says, hit the like button. Man, I love it when you guys say hit the like button, man. So that way I don't got to do it. Appreciate you guys, man. Love it when you guys do it. You guys are incredible. We are at 31 likes. Beetlebug, see ya. Thank you for becoming a member of the Ace Avenue. Appreciate you, my dude. Hit the like, though, guys. Share the stream out. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the Ace Avenue. It happens. You got to have the you got to either have the auto renew on, or you got to have like I forget, or the backup option. I forget. It's different. It's different for everybody. Here's Trent Grisham. Come on, Trent. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Welcome to the jungle is what they say about Dylan Cease. I am not a fan of that mustache. I could never rock anything like that. Orioles were up 1-0. Tampa just came back. Ball outside, 1-0. I just grabbed the shield. I would put the shield up for Trent Grisham. I'm not trying to tarnish the shit and give it bad luck for Aaron Judge. He don't deserve it. The 1-0. Grisham loops this, and that's a base hit. Called it. I believed in the boy, and it happened. I called Trent Grisham with the base hit to start the game. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Called strike. The 0-1. Rice weakly hits this. Cease throws it to second. Good scoop. He lost it on the transfer. But a good scoop by Jimenez to save an error. Rice changes spots with Grisham. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Dylan Cease just dirted that ball. Good scoop by Jimenez. Here's Judge. Desiree says, don't forget, if you're on a mobile device like her, you have to exit the chat and hit the thumbs up. Appreciate you, Desi. Come on, Cap. Cold strike in the outside corner. Let me say it with my chest. Cold strike in the outside corner. The 0-1. Thank you guys for dropping those emojis. Appreciate you. Aaron Judge, foul. 0-2. One ball, 2 strike count to the captain. Come on, Judge. The 1-2. Ball outside. 2-2. Try to get him to chase with the slider. Good job by Judge not biting on that. That was a ball. That's a pitcher's pitch. Come on, Cap. Do it for the shield. The 2-2. Judge down on strikes.
Son of a bitch! You done messed up, Aaron.
Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Fastball right down the pipe, and Judge missed it. Judge is just a tick off. He's slumping right now. First pitch to Belly, way high, 1-0. Belly with a big 2-run home run yesterday. Takes a ball inside, 2-0. That is my captain, and don't you ever forget it. Don't you ever forget it. 5 likes away from 40. The 2-0, Bull, 3-0. When this 2-3-4 gets cooking, it's going to be fun. When Giancarlo Stanton comes back, too, it's going to be fun. The 3-0. C's having a hard time with the pitch comm. Mod, what up? The 3-0. Cold strike bottom of the zone, 3-1. Andrew, you're referring to the best player in the game. Show some respect. The 3-1. Belly pops it up. Foul. That's going to release the runner. Anything in the gap could score a race. Cease about to be at 15 pitches. Three balls, 2 strike count. Pitcher steps off. That's his last time. Umpire only put up 1. That's his second time. He was having pitch comm problems. That's still a disengagement. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Walked him.
You know you went.
Wrong one.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you late.
That brings up Jazz Chisholm. Jazz with a big home run off the pole yesterday. McMahon's on deck. Mr. D, what up? He's having a lot of pitch comm problems. Hit the sub, guys. First pitch to Jazz in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. 1-0. Jazz in the last 5 games, 10 for 19 with 4 extra base hits since switching to Giancarlo Stanton's pants. That's hilarious. The 1-0. Cold strike. 1-1. Jazz almost at 240. 237. The 1-1. Jazz foul. 1-2. Just foul. Yeah, and he's using Cabby's bat. But whose undies is he wearing? 1 ball, 2 strike count. The question is, when Stanton comes back, is he going to ask for his pants back? The 1-2. Come on, Jazz. Ball, 2-2. Maybe all that extra leg room. Providing him with some pop. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Commando. The 2-2. Ball. Should have been a strike. They're not going to challenge. That was a strike. Yankees catch a break. 3-2. Yeah, that was a strike. Yep, that should have sat Jazz down. Got to make him pay for it. Instead, Jazz expands the strike zone and strikes out. What are you upset about? That's on you, brother. Jazz throws his hands up in frustration. That's on you, brother. No one told you to swing at ball 4. What's up, Skyline? Just in time, brother. Never got to apologize for being late. As long as you're here. You're here just in time. "46 people in the building. You guys are amazing." Do 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 do. Brandon was good. All right, Warren's back out there. He hit 21 pitch first inning. We're gonna need him to. We're going to need a quick inning from Warren. Andrew never gets on Ace's show. For what? I don't even know. Like, for what? Andrew had an opportunity last year. He lost. He lost the bet. Why do y'all want Andrew on the show? Just so he could be like, you guys want Andrew on the show to call a game for me? So he'll be like, hey, Yankees stink. Will Warren's on the bump. I should just call the whole inning like Andrew. Will Warren coming back out there. Jesus Sanchez. Dodgers are the best. I love Ohtani. First pitch to Sanchez. In there for strike 0-1. Good pitch. Good sweep action. Hit on the ground. Weekly back to Warren. Throws the first, 1 away. Here's David Snyder. Faith, what up? That's a called strike in the outside corner. Cold strike 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Ball misses outside to Jimenez. Andrew, are you still here? Cold strike. Andrew, where you at? Ball, 2-1. The 2-1. Foul, 2-2. The 2-2 in the dirt, 3-2. Oh, I guess Andrew left. He'll be back though. Let the Yankees get down by 1 or down by anything. He'll come running back in here. The 3-2 hit on the ground over the bag. Rice takes it himself. Got him to end the inning. That's a good 1-2-3 inning. We'll take that. There we go.
Let's fucking go.
Good job, Will. McMahon, Volpe, Jones. I want Jones first at bat in Yankee Stadium to be a bomb. Wemby's so freaking athletic. Yeah, he is. Wemby's about, next year, Wemby's about to be the best player in the game, easily. That dude is disgusting. Two likes from 40. Yeah, he can't be stopped. He just got to stay healthy because Wemby's very, like, I'm not going to say he's injury prone, but, like, his body type, he can take a lot of injuries, man. If he can stay healthy, this dude's gonna be a menace. You happy you won last night? Oh yeah, I'm happy we won last night too. I'd have jumped off the ledge. I was on the ropes, man, and we'd have lost yesterday's ball game. Now you got to compile that on. The Yankees got to keep the good vibes going, man. They got to keep the momentum going. Take this series. Then you got Garrett Cole coming back. That's some energy. That's some energy for your ass. Ooh, wrong one. Here's McMahon. Look at me now. We need this motherfucker to be the man. Come on, Ryan. He has been slumping. Ryan McMahon's last 7 games, he's got no average. No average his last 7 games. Zeros. First pitch foul. Cabby to third. I think Cabby should be at short, to be honest with you. I said this earlier today. I'd absolutely be okay with Cabby playing at short, trying Jazz out again at third, and having Volpe play second. The logical sense would be they're probably going to, if it gets to that point, I can see Cabby going to third. And Cabby would. Cabby would do whatever the Yankees need to win because he's that type of guy. But he's playing so well at short, I don't want to fuck it up. No balls, 2 strike count. Yeah, Wemby, he did. He took that not winning the MVP personally. He said, I bet. Say less. I'm going to just beat the shit out of the MVP. Ball, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strike count. If anybody needs to hit badly, it's Ryan McMahon. Something, bro. McMahon hit up the middle, right to the shortstop. Did he break his bat on that? 1 away. Yep, broken bat on that one. Good. That bat stunk anyway. You weren't doing shit with it anyway. Use it for firewood. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
First pitch to Volpe. Hit on the ground to short. 2 away. That was quick. Here's Jones. For the first time in his career, Spencer Jones is rocking the pinstripes in the Bronx. Let's see if he can make some noise here. First pitch to Spencer. Swing and a miss as he loses his helmet. Can we get this kid a better fitting helmet? Andrew's in the building. Ball. All right, guys. Y'all asked for it, so here it is. For the first time ever on the Ace Avenue, Andrew is up here co-hosting with me. How you doing, Andrew, my guy? Oh, Ace, I'm doing really good, Ace. How are you doing? Oh. Foul. 1-2. Andrew, what do you think about the Yankees so far? Oh, yeah, Ace, you know I think the Yankees are the best. The New York Yankees are the best and the Dodgers stink. Appreciate you, Andrew. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The lovely Grace Monroe is in the building. What's up, Grace?
Aaron Judge is the best hitter in baseball. I don't care what you think. Talking about the MVP.
The 1-2. Jones down on strikes. Foul tip to the glove. That was a quick inning. Shit, where did Andrew go? My bad. My fault, Andrew. Let me bring Andrew back up real quick. There he is. Andrew, thanks for coming on the show, man. I appreciate you. Everybody, every big channel needs a mascot, and Andrew, you are him. I appreciate you, man, for your constant support. No problem, Ace. Everybody in the community is always so good to me, despite the fact that I talk so much shit. I love the Yankees. Appreciate you, Andrew. We know that, man. You're in every single New York Yankee live play-by-play. All right, guys. Say bye to Andrew. Andrew, thanks for popping on, man. You're amazing. Appreciate you. Till next time, brother. Well, that was a quick inning. You gave Warren no time to relax. Too bad Jeffers went on the IL. What is he hurt with? I saw that earlier. We were talking about it earlier. What is he hurt with? Appreciate you, Grace. I mean, Andrew is the community mascot. And yesterday I was like, this is what I think Andrew sounds like. To me, Andrew sounds like Mickey Mouse. Will Warren, need him to come out for the third. Come on, Will. The Mets are off to a 3-0 lead. We might have woke those motherfuckers up. It's cool. I hope we see them again in the I'll take a Subway Series in the World Series, because we'll spank them. Here's Will Warren. That last inning, that second inning was quick. 11 pitches that second inning. He had 21 in the first. Here's Heineman. Ball, misses high. Oh, yeah, Wells is coming up next at bat. He'll be leading things off next inning. Cover your eyes, Grace. Hit on the ground. Rolled foul. Almost over the bag. That would have been extra bases. 1-1. I know, Grace, man. What did we do? What did we do as Yankee fans in a past life to have to suffer with Trent Grisham and Austin Wells back-to-back in an inning? Because this is what's happening next inning. The only way we're getting runs as that's chopped to Volpe. Volpe throws the first, got him. The only way we're getting runs is if Ben Rice hits a home run because you got Wells and Grisham leading things off next inning. Jeffers to have surgery on a broken wrist. Well, that's gonna put a that sucks for him. That's gonna put a that's gonna fuck up the works for trades for catchers and stuff. So first pitch to Springer, cold strike 0-1. Springer with a single got stranded at third in his first at bat. Ooh, Cardinals Mason Wynn undergoes MRI on knee, not in the line. That's a big blow for them. The 0-1 ball misses inside 1-1. Hit the like, guys. Sub up if you guys haven't done so. Springer makes Grace sick. I'm right there with you. That's hit on the ground. Weekly to third. McMahon comes in for off balance throw. Got him. 2-away.
Let's fucking go.
If anything, the glove will be there for Ryan McMahon. That's one thing that we know for sure. That was a broken bat. Here's Vlad. Way to jam him. Way to jam him, Will. First pitch to Vlad. Foul. 0-1. Got to watch out with that. That sweeper was too much in the middle of the zone. Got to watch out, Will. We're sitting at 41 likes, guys. 9 away from 50. Ball. Misses outside. 1-1. The 1-1. Vlad pops it up. Shallow left field. Bellinger is there. Makes the play. Another quick 1-2-3 inning by Will. A 10-pitch inning. So after 21 in the first, he's got 21 in the last two. We'll take it. Cover your eyes, Grace. Here comes Austin Wells. And then I'm covering my eyes because Trent Stinkum is coming up. Let's just skip this and move on to the fourth inning. At the very minimum, Austin, I'll consider this a win for Austin Wells at bat if he takes 5 pitches. I'll consider that a W. That'll be a dub. Big dubs. For the love of God, Wells. Come on, man.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
I'm about to take away this dude's sound effect. Watch him hit a home run here, though. You got to think, right? The law of averages would tell you he's got to be due, right? It's It's impossible for him to be this bad. Nosebleed says anything over 1 pitch is an improvement. Bro, if I was Austin Wells, I would just crowd the plate and just try to get hit by the ball. Wells, Grisham, Rice, 9-1-2. If anybody reaches, Judge. But here's the situation where the Yankees could do damage if Austin Wells can get on. Of course, he's swinging at the first pitch, foul, 0-1. Jeez, there's not a first pitch that Austin Wells doesn't like to swing at. You can roll the ball over to his ass, and he'll try to golf it. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2, Wells, foul. Oh, yeah, I got to Grace, I'm about to upload the new drop. I forgot to make it. I'm about to do it now. It'll be ready for Austin Wells' next at-bat. It's going to be the same context. This guy stinks. The 0-2, ball in the dirt, check swing. The 1-2 to Wells. Swing and a miss. On a pitch right down the fucking middle. You got a change up right down the middle and you swung and missed, you bum. First pitch to Grisham, called strike.
Get him out of my face.
Grisham takes the call strike. Jeez, man. Both of these guys. There it is. Okay, so it did play it. Yeah, that's the new drop for Trent Grisham. Shout out to Grace Monroe for the drop. Cold strike on the inside corner, locks up Trent Grisham. I gotta get. Give me a second. Give me a second. This one's for Trent. I mean, this one's for Wells.
Get him out of my face.
And this one's for Trent Grisham.
Get him out of my face.
Here's Ben Rice. Ball inside, called a strike. That's, first of all, those are balls. Can y'all challenge something? Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like free chicken wing with the fried rice.
Come on, Ben. I'm telling you, Grace, that button's going to be overused. Foul. 0-2. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
This inning went by. This inning sucks. What's up, Evan? Evan from the Pinstripe Bugles in the building. What's up, my guy? The 0-2. Ball. I think I need a separate folder for just Grace Monroe drops because they're classics. The Graceisms. Everybody could use some Graceisms. Good throw by Judge. Good throw by Judge to the fan. The fan just kept his glove up there and Judge threw it over the netting into the glove. Ball, 2-2. Good throw, Judge. Malachi, what up? The 2-2. Bull, 3-2. Grace, you're amazing. W's the Grace Monroe in the chat. Everybody drop those W Graces in the chat. She's amazing. 3 balls, 2 strike count to Cease. Payoff pitch, and Rice spoils that foul. Three balls, 2 strike count. And Rice is down on strike. Swung at ball 4. That ends the inning. I told you, Grace, we talked about this off stream. Said it's going to be a low scoring game with Will Warren and Dylan Cease. Feels like the first team to score might get a W. Grace is amazing. Dare I say, amazing grace. How sweet the don't get me started. I ripped that shit though. Yeah, they got 5 strikeouts so far. We didn't strike out 10 times yesterday, but we're halfway there today. Dylan Cease is a good pitcher, so it happens. It does happen. He is a good pitcher. And he's with the organization now that's taking good care of their pitchers, too. We got to get this game. We're going against Trey Savage tomorrow. As you see on the bottom of the screen, Garrett Cole will be making his Yankee debut on Friday. Can't wait. Yeah, you know, we give Rice leeway because we like him, but and we know he's better than that. Rice's average is below 300 now. So no Yankee is batting over 300. Hit the like, guys.
All the way up.
8 likes from 50. Will back out there. Ball misses 1-0. Oh, yeah. Batting average has always been down. It's rare to have guys over 300. To be honest with you, I think batting like 270, 280 is considered really good in this day and age of baseball. That's a called strike. Warren Sweeper's really good, 1-1. This is hit. Base hit to left field. Get it in quickly, Trent. Leadoff single for Varso. Here's Okamoto. He beats the shift. Rice has been really slumping to get back from injury. He's had a couple of good games, though. This team offensively is just a team that's going to be up and down all year. Here's Okamoto. First pitch. Ball misses outside. 1-0. Just outside. That Knicks game is about to get started. The 1-0. Ball 2-0. Oh, pay attention now because it's going to be the closest the Cavaliers are going to be to the Knicks. About 5 minutes in, this series is about to be over. 2 balls, no strike count. Ball 3-0. Come on, Will. Warren looked down in his hand after that one. Maybe the ball slipped. Hoping he's not dealing with blisters. The 3-0. 4-pitch walk. None of those pitches were close. Come on, man. Can't walk the first 2 guys. Especially against Cease. This leads to trouble. Here's Panago. Got to watch out for the bunt. .49 pitches for Will Warren. Cold strike down the middle, 0-1. See if that gets him back on track. Come on, Will. We could really use a double play. Ball misses high. 1-2. 1-1. I'm sorry, 1-1. That's hit to right field. Base hit. That's going to knock in the first run of the game. Ball goes to the wall. Here's the throw home. Safe. A single for Panago. Blue Jays strike first. Runners on the corners. That was a lot closer than... Did Varso not get a good read on that? Because from second, a ball that reaches the wall, there was a play at the plate. He went back to tag. That's what it was. Fuck, this could be a big inning for them. Swing and a miss. Leadoff walks will always come back to bite you. No, walks in general was a hit to start us off. But walking guys will always come back to bite you. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball, 1-1. This is how this Blue Jays team is dangerous too, because you think you get past Springer and Vlad and you could take a big sigh of relief. Then the next inning, you give up a single, a walk, and here they come. Like they're getting productivity from all throughout the orders, which is something I wish we had. I wish when we got past Judge Bellinger that guys would, produce on the regular. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Here's the 2-1. Blooped, base hit to left field. They're not even hitting the ball hard. 2-0 ball game. They're not even hit. Still no outs. Still nobody out. A soft single, a walk. Austin Boone's coming to look at Wells. What happened to Wells? A bloop, a soft single, a hit down the line, and a bloop. Still nobody out. What happened to Wells? Oh, Wells got hit on the backswing. Wells got hit in the head on the backswing. Oh, yeah. Took a shot right to the head as he was trying to pop up. Yeah, the ump had to help him up. He might have a concussion. The ump, if it wasn't for the umpire, he would have fell back. So entry timeout. Blue Jays up 2-0. Still nobody out. They're looking to have a big inning and put this away early. Too soon, Grace. Too soon, Grace. Now, it looks like he's okay. If I was the Blue Jays, I'd bunt him over here. Try to bunt him over, play some small ball. Jimenez comes through. You can make this a 4-0 game. You can put this game away early. It's already going to be tough to come back from C's down 2-0. Any more, it might be a little insurmountable. Warren steps off. Not a good inning by Will Warren. Nah, looks like he's fine. Yep, shows bunt. Ball, 1-0. This is exactly what I would have done. Shows bunt. Beautiful bunt to third. McMahon makes the play 1 away. That's exactly what I would have done. A base hit by Jimenez. This game's over. This is how you win. This is how you win games. They've had a bunch of soft contact and just going station to station, moving runners over. This is how you win games. This is why this team is a pain in the ass. First pitch to Jimenez. Ball, 1-0. Nah, you're good, Grace. We know. One ball, no strike count. Infield is in. Foul. Warren's about to be at 60 pitches. Ball, 2-1. The command has been an issue this inning. Swings through that one, 2-2. That's what it is, Joseph. There are certain teams that just get up to play the New York Yankees. This team is one of them. Foul. Still 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Base hit to left field. 3-0 ball game. 1 run scores. Here's the throw. They hold him up. Another bloop single. 3 bloop singles in the inning for 3 runs. That's all you got to do. Yankees are up here just trying to hit home runs. They're just keeping the line moving. This one's cooked. Another soft single. Here's Heineman. Heineman shows bunt. Pops it up. Foul. Like, I'm not mad at them beating us because they're doing it. We're not doing it to ourselves. They're earning it. I mean, it's a bunch of soft-ass hits, but this is what this team does, man. Like, if it was us blowing it, I'd be upset. Like, I'm logical with it. I get upset when we shoot ourselves in the foot. Losing is losing. That's hit on the ground. Foul. How did Wells get hit? Wells is taking a beating back there. Right off his knee. Fouled off his knee. Nah, the Yankees just know the Knicks are playing. They just want everybody to go check the Knicks game out today. That's what it really is. Yankees are like, look, the Knicks are playing. Let's go ahead and give them some love. No balls, 2 strike count. Popped up. Left side on the infield. Volpe's under it, makes the catch. 2 away. Warren's lost his command this inning. The Blue Jays took advantage with a bunch of soft contact, and they're up 3-0. Yeah, good point, Grace. Catchers take a beating. That's exactly why you don't want Rice back there. Here's Springer. Oh, this motherfucker, bro. It's like every time you look up, he hit last inning. Every time you look up, it's this fuck. No balls, 1 strike count. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Have a good one, Malachi. The 1-1. Springer, weakly hit to short. McMahon cuts him off, fires the first, got him. That was a tough inning, man. That was a tough inning. Will didn't have his command net, and the Blue Jays took full advantage of that shit. Down 3-0. See if we can muster up some offense. If we can get like at least 1 run here, that'd be great. Judge, Bellinger, and Jazz due up. Hit the light, guys. We are still 4 subs away from the goal, 2,900. All rise. What's good, man? This wouldn't be a problem if we didn't trade away every catcher prospect we had. They believed in Austin Wells. That was the problem. Jason, what up? This is why you don't get too excited about this team. More specific players, you want to see them perform against good pitching and against good lineups. They played well yesterday. They showed some fight yesterday. There's still plenty of time left in this game, but you know, we got to see. We got to see if this team's for real. We gotta wait and see. Like I said, I'm gonna hold my reservations till July. Yeah, we'll see what happens, man. Because you could beat up. I mean, it's even though we lost to two bad teams in a row, you could beat up on the bad teams all you want. The bad teams aren't gonna be the ones you face when it comes playoff time. It's hard to, you can't get too high with this team. You gotta just take it day by day. First pitch to Judge. Bull misses high. 1-0. Come on, Cap.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat. Come on, guys.
9-9.
Cold strike to Judge. Let's look at what Aaron Judge's last couple of games look like. He's gotten hits and walks, but let's see. The 1-1. Cold strike. Judge last 7 games, no home runs, 6 hits, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts, 250. The power numbers have not been there the last 7 games. It's not going to help when you're taking pitches right down the middle, Judge. Ball in the dirt. It's the Yankee philosophy that needs to change at the end of the day. Rowson needs to be fired. That's the first thing I would do. Before even thinking about Aaron Boone or anything, I would bring up Shelly Duncan. Like this, the mentality of this Yankees team, let's just draw a bunch of walks, ultimately do nothing with them, and try to hit home runs. Ball outside, 3-2. You gotta always take what the pitcher gives you. When you get a pitch right down the middle, you gotta punish them. Make them pay as the Rays are up 2-1. So we're digging ourselves a really big hole. And Judge walks, he's gonna challenge this. Umpire called it strike 3. You better take umpire. You showing out too much. You try to get real enthusiastic on Judge just to get the fucking call wrong. Yeah, take your own fist and shove it up your ass.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this
the fuck?
way.
Don't disrespect the captain like that.
Aaron Judge is the best hitter in baseball. I don't care what you think. Talking about the MVP.
This motherfucker like doing this to Aaron Judge on a call he got wrong. Calm down. Here's Belly. Ball. Judge 5 for 6 in challenges. And he's missed a lot of opportunities to challenge. The 1-0 to Belly. Bull. 2-0. Like, I can see if you're the umpire, you got the call right. But had you forgot who number 99 is? The 2-0. Belly pops this up. Left field. The left fielder's under it and makes the catch. Here's Jazz Chisholm. We need to get some offense. You see how they score all walks? We need to do the same thing. Come on, Jazz.
Jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz jang jingle jazz.
Nah, the disrespect, bro. First pitch to Jazz. Swing and a miss. Good changeup. 0-1. All I know is like I said, we're with the Rays are for real. The Rays are for real. This week is an important week. We might, if things keep going up and down and the Rays keep winning the way they're winning, like, especially if we don't gain any ground this weekend. If we don't beat the Rays this weekend, we might kiss the division goodbye in May. because they're looking like they're for real. And they're playing the way they're playing, their success it might be sustainable. I was wrong when it comes to that. I was thinking like eventually just because they're the Rays, they'll collapse. But their success might be sustainable. And we haven't even gotten into June yet. You know that June swoon is coming. We're up a lot in the wild card, but it might be this week might be GG's to the division. As Jazz slaps this foul, just missed it. Jazz is down. Jazz is down. What happened? Jazz went down off the swing. Looks like he twisted his ankle. Looks like he twisted his left ankle going on the backswing. The Rays will lose in late June. We don't know. Their style of play is very sustainable, bro. Their style of play, they're not relying on hitting a bunch of home runs like we do. They're moving. They're playing small ball. That's something that can be sustainable throughout the year. Jazz is gonna stay in the game. He almost swung out of his shoes, literally. The 2-2. Ball in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. 3-2. I'm not scared of the Rays, Grace. I'm scared of us. I just know what this team has the capability of doing. We know this New York Yankees team. It's the same team as last year. We know what they can do and what they can't do. The payoff pitch to 3-2. Jazz hit down the line. Foul. I think when it comes down to it, like when the Yankees are on, they're on. But they also have the ability to be off. 3 balls, 2 strike count. The Nationals came back on the Mets. The 3-2. Tomorrow's game is going to be tough. You're going to get your Savage that fucking owned us last time we faced them. The 3-2. Walked them. We'll take that. There we go.
Walking here.
Ryan.
Walking here.
Ryan McMahon. If you were ever fucking due, can you make it now?
Look at me now.
This man doesn't have a hit in the last 7 games. The law of averages would tell you that this fuck is due. First pitch to McMahon. Hit in the air. Left field. The left fielder's going back. Ryan McMahon comes through with a big 3-run home run. He was due, and boy, does he come through. Brand new ball game. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. I'd be lying if I said I didn't believe in Ryan. I'm not talking. He's earned the week off. Snaps an 0 for 24 streak. I'm not talking shit about McMahon for the rest of the week. Brand new ball game.
Let's fucking go.
Here's Volpe. Ball. 1-0.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
The law of averages is undefeated. The pitch to Volpe. Cold strike. The 1-1. Volpe hit up the middle. Base hit for Volpe. All right, Spencer Jones. Now be a good time for your first home run in the major leagues, in the pinstripes. Let's fucking go. Here's Spencer Jones. Swing and a miss. He did go around 0-1. Everybody, look, there's a new saying for Spencer Jones. He doesn't swing out of his shoes. He swings out of his fucking helmet. So Neil, what's good, bro? I would take off with Volpe here, Grace. I would take off. Scoop, there it is. What up, brother? Swing and a miss as he swings out of his helmet again. Can we get the kid a better fitting helmet? The Nationals came all the way back. The 0-2. Spencer foul as he drops his helmet. Can we get him a better fitting helmet? Equipment guys, do your job. Ball. Spencer Jones pulled the string. Got him. Yo, Dylan Cease just... Bro, he's a rookie, Dylan. Come on, bro. Give the kid a chance, bro. You don't got to school him like that, man. Jeez, he pulled the string and made that kid look foolish. Spencer Jones, nothing. His helmet, 2. Here's Wells. Called strike. Volpe takes off. And he said he's out. Ooh, I want to challenge that. Why didn't you go head first, Volpe? Let's see if the Yankees going to challenge. They're going to challenge. Aaron Boone is pissed off. Look at Boone. Very enthusiastically was like hitting his head to challenge. Boone is pissed. It's close. I think he might have been safe. It was bang, bang. Yeah, you saw that, right, Grace? All right, so we got a challenge. Still under review. Theo, what up? Grace says looks safe to her. It's bang bang. Here's the thing. Because it was called out, it has to be enough to overturn it. Here's the slow motion replay. It's close. If they keep it on the field, I wouldn't be mad because they called it out on the field. It really could go either way. Because, like, it's not like the toe is in there. You're waiting. The toe touches, but, like, it's kind of simultaneously with the glove touching him. Honestly, I think they keep it on the field. He's out. Boone's pissed. Boone's pissed. He's out. Like I said, I just don't think there was enough to overturn it. He's out. Ty does go to the runner, but not if they're not going to call it. Not if they don't call it safe on the field. So Boone is pissed. Yankees out of challenges. But the New York Yankees do tie the ball game. Ryan McMahon, you beautiful son of a bitch. Hit the like, guys. I'm making this short. Hit the sub, guys, if you guys are new. If anybody needed that hit, man, it was Ryan McMahon, bro. Anybody needed that big home run, it was McMahon. It's crazy, right? McMahon has a lot of big home runs, not to right field. His strength is not... His strength is not to left field at all. It really isn't. It's not to right field at all, I should say. Because if you look at a lot of his... And here's why it was like kind of tough to get McMahon in the first place. Because if you look at his home run spray chart throughout his career, a lot of his home runs are to the deepest part of the park here in Yankee Stadium. Terry, what's up, girl? Brand new ball game. I need an editor, man. All right, Will. They got you at run back, Will. First pitch to Vlad. Ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Vlad, foul, 0-2. Jones is 3 for 20 with 11 cases coming up. Yeah, Grace, I mean, he's a guy that... It's a guy that strikes out a lot. We know that. Hit on the ground, foul. The 1-2 popped up behind home plate. Wells does it, throw off the mask and makes the catch. Oh, Grace. Grace.
Get him out of my face.
I don't understand why Austin Wells is allergic to throwing off the mask. Cold strike, top of the zone. I can't wait to see Grace's comment. Grace says, hold her back. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Like, was he not taught that, man? Like, bro, you're not an ugly dude, man. Why are you covering, like, and this ain't football, bro. Like, throw the mask off, brother. The 0-2. Ball. Popped up. Foul. Ball outside. The 2-2. Hit to McMahon. McMahon fires the first from the shortstop spot. Got him. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Ball. The 1-1. Ball. I'm in a 1-0. Ball. Swing and a miss. Foul. 2-2. Ball. Hit the like, guys. Sub up if you guys are new. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Paints the bottom of the zone. He's going to challenge this. He's going to lose this challenge. Will says, Warren says, can I help you? Okamoto says, no, thank you. I'm just looking to end the inning. Good shutdown inning by Will Warren. Let's go. Now let's get some more runs. Baseball's all about momentum. You get some runs in this situation, you're in a good spot. John the Beagle Dad, what up? Grace says he never throws off the mask and it sends her. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't get it. I don't get it. Good bounce back inning by Will Warren as well. Can we talk about that? Wells is due. Ryan got his hit, so it's Austin's turn. Okay. I don't even believe that. Yeah, ain't don't nobody believe that shit. We got 43 people in the building. We are at 50 likes. You guys are incredible. I'm going to go ahead and gift away a membership because you guys are amazing. All right, here's Wells. Bull, misses high. Hey, he didn't swing.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Foul. Okay. The exact same pitch, and he swings at it in. He just can't help himself. He can't help himself. John the Beagle Dad is the recipient of that membership because we got the 50 likes. You guys are incredible. We get 4 more subscribers, and we gift away 5 memberships. The 1-1. Ball inside. 2-1. Foul, bro. He's seen 4 balls, and he's got 2 strikes. He hasn't got a single strike this at bat. Austin Wells fucking stinks. He hasn't got a single strike. Ball, 3-2. Tim Hill's warming up. Yeah, he is. It's frustrating when you're about to strike out and you haven't got a single fucking strike. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss and a ball right down the middle.
Get him out of my face.
Bro, this guy is bad, man. This guy is bad, guys. He can't be out there anymore, man. Austin Wells has got to go. First pitch to Grisham, swinging at a ball. What? We'd have a guy on base if we just kept the bat on our fucking shoulder. Swing and a miss. Another ball. The 0-2 ball. I'm shocked he didn't swing. I'm shocked he didn't swing. Their plate discipline. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like, bro, I'm telling you, it is like the Yankees are playing MLB The Show when they're tired. They're just up there swinging, hitting the X button, hitting the square button at everything. That's not how you're supposed to play the game. When you're tired, you need to just turn the system off. Turn the game off. Because you're making bad decisions. The 2-2, ball, 3-2. And that's going to be all for Will Warren as Aaron Boone is talking to him. The 3-2, and Grisham draws a walk. There we go.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you way.
Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried
Come on,
rice.
Benny boy. ARG, what up? Come on, Benny.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Ball in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. One ball, no strike count. Ball, 2-0. You think he was just asking if he was good? Of course, but at the same time, too, Grace, you know just as well as I do, he's going to say he's good. Because that's just the competitor in him. Sometimes you do got to protect your players from themselves. The 2-0. Look, sit dead red on something, Rice. Ben Rice hits this deep right field. The Yankees have the lead. Ben Rice with a 2-run home run. Let's fucking go! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! They're looking at Aaron Judge as Judge is all smirks because I think he just tied Judge for his home run lead. So the whole time he was going around base, they were showing Aaron Judge. Come on, and regain the home run lead, Cap. He's tied with Judge with his 16th of the year. Come on, Cap.
Call it, Captain.
First pitch to Judge, ball outside. It would be funny if Judge hit a home run right here. The 1-0, swing and a miss. Come on, Judge. Hit him with the anything you could do, I could do better. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Right down the middle. There was your pitch, Judge. The 1-2. Judge, foul. Spoils that one. Stays live. You know what's crazy? Ben Rice kind of got jammed on that. That's a strong motherfucker. God made that man strong. Because he didn't get all that. And that's not like that was just a Yankee Stadium home run. Foul. I love Ben Rice, man. Ben Rice can do no wrong. We're getting so much productivity. We're getting so much production from the first base this year. Whether it's Goldie or Judge, you can't deny that. Our first base position has not let us down. Judge, ball. Rice smiles. He's coming at home. Yeah, because he's looking at Judge like, I'm on your ass. I'm right there. What you going to do? Ball, 3-2. Way to work the count, Judge. Because you know that it's friendly competition. And that's fine. Steel sharpens steel. We need it. The 3-2. And he walked him. Challenging Judge. That's a ball. Come on. That's 2 bad pitches on Aaron Judge that the umpire's gotten wrong. Challenge it. Unfucking believable.
Holy shit.
I can't even believe it.
Judge should have challenged it. He would have won it. First pitch to Belly, swing and a miss.
You're killing me, Smalls.
You can't do that to Aaron fucking Judge, man. Dude, we have 2 of them. If there's anybody that could waste the challenge, it's Aaron Judge. Look at where this pitch is. It's not off the plate by much, but it's a ball. Aaron Judge has got to challenge more. I don't care if you would have gotten it wrong. Who cares? You're the captain. The 1-1. Cold strike. The 1-2. Ball. No, we're not out of challenges. We got 2 of them. He just won one earlier. That was a bad decision by Judge because that would have put a runner on for Belly with one away. What's up, Dev? The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count. Bellinger hit on the ground, backhanded by Vlad. It's going to be a race to the bag, and Cease beats him out. But the New York Yankees strike for 2. Compliments of Ben Rice.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Headed to the top of the 6th. Hit the like button, guys. 4 subs away from 2,900. Oh, damn, the Nationals came all the way back. Now they're whooping up on the Mets. 9-5. Damn, how many runs Nolan McClain give up? Let's see. Nolan McClain gave up 9 runs, 6 earned. Don't ever compare Nolan McClain to Cam Slitler again. Don't compare them. No, don't ever do it. Jeffers placed on a 10-day IL with left hand fracture, so he should be back. Baldwin also placed on a 10-day IL. Damn, catchers are going down. Shane Langoliers, last 17 games, 394. This man is balling. Don't say it. Yankees aren't getting him. Screwed him without a kiss. Right. No Vaseline. No Vaseline. Crazy. You can't do that to Judge. Here's Tim Hill. Ball. Almost hit him. So, Will Warren is in line for the W. Ball, 2-0. Come on, Tim. The 2-0. Tim Hill induces a lot of soft contact. Ball. So far, none of those pitches have been close. 3-0. Jake Bird is warming up. The 3-0. Get him over fastball. Called strike. 3-1. That's right. 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Called strike. 3-2. Come on, Tim. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Yankees up by 2, top of the 6th. And that paints the outside corner. Hill says, can I help you? Panago says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. 1 away. That's a good. There we go. Way to come back, Hill, from down 3-0. Big strikeout. Here's Sanchez. Ball on the inside corner. 1-0. The 1-0. Weekly hit back to Hill. Hill's got to be leading all pitchers in outs. 2 away. Another more soft contact. First pitch to Snyder. Ball misses high. The 1-0. Ball. 2-0. Cold strike. 2-1. Ball. Three balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Yeah, Warren's in line for the W. He's in line for the win. The 3-2. Ball misses low. Walked him. Yeah, Warren got us through 5, and the Yankees got the lead. So Will Warren's in line for the W. Here's Jimenez. Cold strike 0-1. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. The 0-2. Hit on the ground. Weekly to second. Rice has to rush back over to first, and Jazz makes the play. More soft contact for Tim Hill. Gets us through this inning. We're 3 innings away from taking game 2. Jazz, McMahon, and Volpe.
Let's fucking go.
Do up. Let's get some more runs. Hit the like button, guys. Sub up if you guys are new. We are still 4 subs away from the goal of 2,900. Man, one more sleep. One more sleep until the end of the boys. Man. Yeah, it's a tough task, though, for the bullpen to continue to hold it down, though. Dylan Cease is at 100 pitches. I doubt he comes back up. Solorgasm, there's still plenty of game left, man. This game is far from over, man. This game is far from over, brother. We know how this bullpen is. Now, if we scratch across 3, dare I say 4 more runs, then I'll feel more confident. Because one thing I know for sure, David Bednar is not pitching tonight. After pitching 2 days in a row, and he had 30-something pitches yesterday, he is not pitching tonight. We're going to have to find a different way to get these final 9 outs. It's up to Aaron Boone to manage, and when it comes to Aaron Boone managing, I don't necessarily trust him. Jazz, McMahon, Volpe. Here's Jazz. Jazz with a walk and a run scored his last at bat. Adam Macko, we saw him pitch yesterday. This would be a huge game for the Yankees to get, especially with this would be a good game for the Yankees to get, especially with your Savage on the bump tomorrow. First pitch to Jazz. Cool. Strike right down the middle. 0-1. Right down. Jazz, 2 pitches right down the middle. What are you doing, man? Swing the bat.
Give it a scap cap boo ba rapping jazz. Jazzity jazz. Juice old jazz. Jizz jang jingle jazz.
Ball misses high. 1-2. Yankees with 9 strikeouts. Robert, why would you even put the I word out there and Cam in the same sentence? Come on, man. Jazz looks at strike 3 on the outside corner. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Ryan McMahon with a big 3-run home run in his last at bat. Snapped an 0 for 24. It's a tight game over there, Knicks versus Cavs. Ryan McMahon takes a call strike 0-1. I'm not talking no more shit about McMahon. For the rest of the week, Monday is when I'll be talking shit about McMahon again. He could do no wrong for the rest of the week. And that almost hit him. 1-1. He had to duck out of the way of that one. Your Savage versus Cam tomorrow. Both of these young pitchers have a 1.40 or less ERA. As McMahon gets another hit. Uh-oh. Ryan McMahon with 2 hits. Who is this guy? Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
The 1-0. Ball in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. Who's this guy rocking number 19 for the Yankees? He's pretty damn good. 1 ball, no strike count. Volpe 1 for 2 with a single. Jake Bird's warming up. We need some more runs at Bird's coming in. Anthony, now's a good time for your first home run of the year. Takes a called strike just on the inside corner. 1-1. Clipped the zone, caught it. The 1-1. Volpe went around. 1-2. We need the Orioles to help us out. They're down by 1 to the Rays. Ball, 2-2. Yeah, we need some more runs. We do. Am I lying? The 2-2. Checks at first. Safe. We got 50 people in the building. You guys are incredible. Hit the like button, guys. We are 6 likes away from 60. The 2-2. Bull, 3-2. Good at bat by Volpe. Volpe's had good at bats since coming back up. We got to be honest with ourselves. Volpe's had good at bats at the plate. They might not always show success, but he's seeing a lot of pitches and getting on base. The 3-2. Volpe, foul. Come on, Anthony. You hit lefties well. Hit this lefty. Here's the 3-2. Volpe hits this, and the shortstop makes the catch. Volpe got jammed on that one. We can't get no bloops like they can. Here's Spencer Jones. Nah, come Monday, I'm back to talking shit if he deserves it. Nope, here's Goldie. They're going to go Goldie in this situation. Good decision. And here comes the manager for the Blue Jays. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey, now, you're an all-star. Yeah, we do. We need some insurance runs, Val. 4 likes away from 60. Cardozo, what's good, brother? You're
outside. You heard? Yerk.
Man, this ice will not disappear. Look at this shit. This shit is still like crazy. And then like it's crazy because the condensation at the end outside it, like the bottles get soaked. Like this floor is like wet. Crazy how physics work. All right, Goldie. Rays up 3-1, so that game might be over there. Gotta win to keep pace. Bull misses inside the lead. Good sweeper. That's a lot of movement on a sweeper, but it misses. 1-0. One ball, no strike count. Bull, 2-0. Come on, Yankees. 2 balls, no strike count. Little pitch count problems. First disengagement. All right, meeting on the mound. Cadoza says, in other words, water makes things wet. Does water make things... Okay, is water wet or does it make things wet? That's the question for you. Goldie takes a call strike. Is dirt dirty or does it make things dirty? I don't know. The 2-1. That's the question for you. Swing and a miss 2-2. Come on, Goldie. Ball, 3-2. That's going to release the runner. No, runner steals. McMahon would have stolen base. It makes things dirty. It makes things wet. Absolutely. Good. There you go. No, it actually does. Because if water touches water, it doesn't make water wet. The 3-2. Payoff pitch and walked him.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way.
Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
It never fucking fails. This guy is always up in a key situation. Always. Always. I don't know if the law of averages will work for Austin Wells, but let's see. Wells is down bad right now. You would think he'd be due. Even if it's just a single, you would think he'd be due. Exactly, Cadoza. You got it. Ball outside, 1-0. Here's a riddle for you guys. What gets wetter as it dries? That's a good one for you guys. Foul, 1-1. Wells is up, inning over. Yeah, just about. What gets wetter as it dries? Lil Casey, what up? That's a good question, Lil Casey. I think I'm gonna go with the same. I'm gonna go with I think farts stink. That's what I think. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Ball, 2-0. AJ says a towel. Is that your answer? Skyline says a towel. Oh, that was too easy. Damn, the Knicks are losing now. Knicks are down by 2. The 2-1. Come on, Austin. All right, well, they're having more pitch calling problems. This should be a pitch clock violation. This is like the 3rd time. Can we get a pitch clock violation? Yeah, the answer is the towel. Good job, guys. A snail. Would you guys take on that snail challenge? For those that don't know, let's say I give you guys $10 million, but for the rest of your lives, there's going to be a snail that's chasing you, and if it touches you, you die. Would you take the challenge? And if you took the challenge, what would you do to avoid the snail? The 2-1. Bull, 3-1. Come on, Wells. And obviously you're immortal as well, I think. I believe you're immortal with that too. You got $10 million. I believe you're immortal. 3 balls, 1 strike count. Walked on. Austin Wells doesn't fuck up. Bases loaded.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
I think you're immortal. I think you might be immortal. I'm not necessarily saying you're invincible. I think you might just be immortal. Here's Trent Grisham. Bases loaded. Trent does hit well with runners in scoring position. Trent, now would be a good time for you to put one over the fence. Pour a beer on the snail. The snail is also immortal, though, Matt Steve. You can't kill it. I would design something. I would have somebody design something to trap him in a sphere, and then weld the sphere around and just like have him trapped in there. You're not gonna be able to squeeze out of that. You would wrap it in plastic wrap. It'd get out of plastic wrap. Pay somebody to keep it like a snow globe or something. First pitch to Trent, ball outside. I'd pay somebody to put in a snow globe. I'd have enough money to like shoot him to space, and then bye-bye. Eventually, it'd come back around, but that's like in like millions of years. By then, I think I'd be ready to die as Trent Grisham weakly hits that to second, and that ends the inning. Yankees strand, the bases loaded. Fucking Trent, bro. Fucking Trent, man.
Get him out of my face.
Trent Grisham, bro, he was just walking people wildly, and you just decide I'm going to hit this weekly. Heineman, Springer, and Vlad due up in the top of the 7th. We got to find a way, however we can, to get these 9 outs. What are the 7 words you can't say on TV, Robert? I ain't fucking with you, man. You ain't going to get me YouTube. You ain't going to get me shadow banned. It's hard enough for a smaller channel as it is to get the attention, man. You ain't going to get me shadow banned. Take that shit somewhere else. Here's Jake Bird. Would have liked to get at least 1 run in that inning. Top of the 7th inning. Bird through 18 games, 4.91 ERA. I'm actually surprised they didn't keep Tim Hill in the face Heineman. First pitch to Bird, cold, strike outside corner, 0-1. That's hit on the ground. What a play by Rice as he flips to the pitcher. Ben Rice saves extra bases with a diving catch in foul territory. What a play, Ben.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Let's go, Ben. Much improved at first base. That'll help. Here's Springer. Cold striking the outside corner. 0-1. The 0-1. Foul 0-2. Who's available today? They're probably going to try to put Duvall in the... Yeah, that was a good play, Evan. Who would you guys have close? Bednar's not available. It's going to have to be by committee. Bird is already out there. Duvall's available. The 1-2 almost hit him. 2-2. Yeah, Ben Rice, much improved at first base this year. Not a lot of people are talking about his defense, but he's much improved. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Hedrick is warming up. Hedrick, his last outing, man, he's losing velo. You could tell he's getting tired. Foul from Springer, 2-2. Guys, hit that like button, guys. You guys are new. Let's sub up. We're still 4 subs away from 2,900. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Come on, can't walk him with Vlad up. I don't know why we're not seeing Cruz in this situation. Giovanni Cruz should be available. Fernando Cruz probably is not available. The 3-2. Got him on strikes. Good shit, Bird. Shit, Bird. See what I did there? Good pitch. Good sinker on the outside corner. Here's Vlad. Duvall makes you nervous. Bro, this entire bullpen should make you nervous. First pitch to Vlad. Cut on and missed. 0-1. Helped him out. Nasty sinker. You got him thinking sinker now, so you can throw those sliders in the outside corner. I believe he also has a cutter. And that hits Vlad. Oh, lost control with a curveball. He does not throw a curveball on that art. Like, very rare he throws a curveball. And that's why it hits Vlad right in the ass. Hits Vlad right in the back. Here's Varso. Yeah, that's not intentional. Not when you're up by 2. All right, that's it. Here's Hedrick. All right, pitching change coming in. They might go straw in this situation. Very, very likely. Very likely. I could see it. Yeah, that play by Rice set the tone this inning. Because if that gets down the line with the top of the order coming up, you could be looking at some trouble. But you got to get out of this inning. Nope, looks like they're going to let Varso continue to bat. Here's Hedrick. He has been severely overused. First pitch, ball, just misses low, 1-0. That slider's only 83. That's hit on the ground. Foul. 1-1. Evens up the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 84 on that slider. You know what you notice? Bo Bichette is horrible defensively. That's why I didn't want him here. And now the fact that he's struggling offensively, he looks bad. As that's hit, base hit to right field. Runners going to third. Vlad is in there safe. Runners on the corners. Here's Okamoto. This game is far from over. One like away from 60 is what Robert says. Okamoto 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. First pitch, catches the outside corner, called strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground. My shit froze. Hit on the ground to Volpe. Volpe backs up for it, goes to second. Got him. Big out right there. Good job by Hedrick. Yankees maintain a 2-run lead. That works. All right, here are your choices for the player of the game. Will Warren, Ryan McMahon, Ben Rice, and Volpe. Cast your votes down below, guys. I'll be right back.
Ain't no man like the man I got. Ain't no peace like the peace you bring, and that's on me. No, I'm riding if you like it or not. Ain't no love in the street for a king. Who got the juice? You got the shit popping off. Ain't no man like the man I got. They can never compare to you. Go tell them boys, knock it off. Peace like the peace you bring. I'll be all you need in this life of sin. Down the ride to the very end.
All you need in this life is sin. Row forever, says Toronto Blue Jays. Oh shit. That's actually the first time I've ever actually heard that shit. That shit's hilarious. Bang, bang. Cavs with a one-run lead. One-run lead. Cavs with a 1-point lead on the Knicks. Rice, Judge, Bellinger. Hit that like, folks. Sub up if you guys are new. I'll be live tomorrow, 7 o'clock start time. Will the Yankees... Tomorrow's going to be the swing match. Will the Yankees be looking for the series, or will the Blue Jays be looking to take game 2 if they can come back in this game? Game summary. They went right back to commercial, so I guess fuck
you
that.
play.
Oh, wrong one. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Rice, Judge, Bellinger. We'd love for Rice and Judge to go back to back here. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Your boy's getting tired. Getting close to 10 o'clock here. Crescent moon out tonight. Mason Fluharty is the pitcher. They'll probably face Rice. Be careful with Judge. This is why this Rice at bat is important. So that way you don't walk around Aaron Judge. First pitch to Ben Rice. Ball outside. 1-0. The strategy is pitch to Rice. Be careful with Judge. Pitch to Bellinger, Jazz, and McMahon. This is why if Ben can get on base, you have to pitch to Judge. The 1-0. Ben Rice hit on the ground. Up the middle. The second baseman's there. Off balance throw. Got him. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Expect him to be very cautious with Judge. If you get him to chase, you get him to chase. If not, walk him. And face the lefty-lefty. Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9! 9-9!
First pitch to Judge. Cold strike 0-1 and snuck a fastball by him. Come on, Cap. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a high fastball. Come on, Cap. Judge 0 for 2 with a walk and 2 strikeouts. The 0-2. Got him on strikes. Damn it, Judge. Got him on 3 pitches.
Son of a bitch! You done messed up, Aaron!
Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
He went at him. He went at him. Bellinger with a base hit to right. That keeps standing alive. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz. Ah!
Good piece of hitting by Belly, jumping on that first pitch. Come on, Jazz. First pitch to Jazz. Swinging for the fences. Out of his shoes on that one. Broke the mechanics. Jazz, bro. Just keep the line moving, dude. Keep the line moving, Jazz. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Jazz, 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored and 2 strikeouts. Yankees have 11 strikeouts tonight. The 1-1. Jazz hits this center field. Almost, did he catch that or scoop that? I think he scooped it. They say he made the catch in center field. A diving catch by Varso. Yeah, he caught it. That's a good catch. That's a hell of a play. That's a hell of a play. Good catch. Yup, good catch. Sometimes you got to tip your hat. Good catch. Robs Jazz with a base hit, ends the inning. Nah, you'll lose it. Aaron Boone is running out for what? I don't know. We got to wait and see what happens. Aaron Boone was running out. That's a catch. Yeah, that's a good catch. All right, we got to get these 6 outs no matter how they come. Just get these 6 outs. Nah, I think he caught that nosebleed. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I think he caught it. Because it hit the webbing, and I didn't see it hit the grass or anything, so... Panago, Sanchez, and Snyder due up. Vlad is not guaranteed to come up again if we get these last 6 outs in a row. Miles Straw comes in to pinch hit for Panago. Straw, Sanchez, Snyder. First pitch, Hedrick's still out there. Ball. Misses high, 1-0. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing they didn't pinch hit for Straw because Varso made that catch in center field. The 1-0. Cold strike inside corner, 1-1. They're showing Aaron Boone running out for what? Like, ball, 2-1. No idea what Boone is arguing about, but he giving him an earful. 2-2. Oh, Boone got ejected? Yeah, I didn't see it. They panned away from it. Yeah, they panned away from it. So Boone gets ejected. That fake tough guy shit don't fly over here. It really don't. The 2-2. Come on, Brent. Right down the middle. Hedrick says, can I help you? Straw says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. Got him. Boone is just mad over the fact that we're losing challenges. Boone was mad over that other challenge that we lost because you couldn't challenge. That's right. We couldn't challenge because we lost one on the one earlier. Baseball is a game of inches. Nah, I think it was caught, man. I think it was caught. It is what it is. Called strike to Hedrick. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to Sosa. I thought it was caught. It is what it is. The 0-2. Cardinal says good ejection. Foul. Yeah, they're showing where Boone ran out. Yeah, he got ejected all the way from deep second base. 0-2 to Sosa. Ball. 1-2. Camilo Duvall's warming up. Boone's making up for the missed ejection earlier. He's been on one this game. Foul. The fact that Boone can't get ejected for calling balls and strikes because of ABS anymore, he's been itching to get ejected lately. Hit the like, folks. If you guys are new, please sub up to the Ace Avenue. If this is your first time here, welcome. We are tongue-tied. We are 4 subs away from 2,900. The 1-2. Foul to the backstop. Like I said, I thought it was caught. I didn't think it was enough to overturn it. They called it out on the field. I mean, it is what it is. What can you do? We don't have any challenges. The 1-2. Ball. 2-2. Trying to squeeze a lot of innings out of Hedrick. 19 pitches he's about to be at. Come on, Brent. For a guy that's been overused a lot, this is a crazy situation. You have Giovanni Cruz. The 2-2. Foul. Did Boone ever get the sunflower scenes open? We'll never know. The Cavaliers are up by 9 on the Knicks. Uh-oh. The 2-2. Got him on strike. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Hedrick. 4 outs away, folks. Here's Snyder. First pitch to Snyder. Foul. 0-1. Hedrick's ahead in the count. Come on, Brent. McMahon, Volpe, and Goldie will be up in the bottom of this inning. Cold strike bottom of zone. 0-2. 0-2, folks. Mets down by 3 late in that ball game. Bottom of the 8th. The 0-2. Come on, Brent. Make it a 1-2-3. Strike out the side. Foul. Up Cruz. Giovanni Cruz is warming up. And Duvall. Does Matt Blake have the balls to go to Giovanni Cruz in his first outing? Who's close tonight? It's either going to be Cruz or Duvall. This is popped up. Right field. Judge is under it and makes the catch. A good 1-2-3 inning by Hedrick.
Let's fucking go.
Brent Hedrick gave us really good innings tonight. Hedrick 1 1/3. Big outing by him. We're 3 outs away. McMahon, Volpe, Goldie. I would like one more run in this inning. They're probably going to go Camilo Duvall, but I would go Cruz. They haven't seen him. They don't know what the blueprint is on him. Maybe you can surprise somebody. Roberto, thank you for dropping those Volpe emojis. We are less than 8,000 views away from 750,000. We are closing in on 1 million. We're closing in on our first 1 million. We are 257,000 views away from 1 million. Here's McMahon. Look at me now. He's been the man tonight. 2 hits for McMahon. 3 RBIs. Yeah, I saw that, Kobe. Knicks currently losing. Luis Varland. I wanted Luis Varland last year. An 0.38 ERA. I really wish the Yankees would have got him last year. I really do. First pitch, McMahon. Cut on and missed. 0-1. McMahon failed himself a little bit. I really do wish the Yankees would have got Varland last year. That could have definitely helped this bullpen out. The 0-1. First disengagement. 63 likes is what Robert says. That's all right. Keep that like button up, guys. Appreciate you, Antonio. Thanks for the love, brother. They've been having a hell of a lot of pitch count problems tonight. 7 likes away from 70. Jessica's in the chat. What up? Hey, Ace in chat. Go Yankees. As McMahon chops this back to the pitcher. The pitcher takes himself and races to the bag to get him. 1 away. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Volpe hits this center field. 2 away. Two outs. Here's Goldie. Goldie with a walk in his only at bat. When he pinch hit, swing and a miss, 0-1. Yankees trying to keep pace with the Rays as Goldie whiffs at that one, 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Once again, guys, I do appreciate you guys for rocking with me. You guys are amazing. You guys are the best. I appreciate all you.
Family.
Goldschmidt locked up on strikes. That was a quick inning. But with that inning being over, you guys know what time it is. It is officially
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here as the Yankees are 3 outs away from taking game 2 of this series. Looks like Camilo Duvall's coming in the game. Hold your breath, guys. Hold your breath. Jimenez, Heineman, and Springer. Ooh, we're gonna have to earn this one. The bottom of the order, you cannot face Springer with anybody on. If anybody reaches, Vlad will be up. So once again, same situation as last night. An opportunity for the Blue Jays with their big bats looming. Gray says, "Oh Lord." Come on.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Be a legend, Camilo. Damn, Knicks are down by 10. I did not think the Knicks would be down this late in the game. Duvall, you want to get back in a circle of trust? This will go a long way. Come on, Fokker. Oh, the Knicks are the better team. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Do it, Duvall. First pitch to Jimenez. Hit on the ground. Foul. Just want to make sure that was foul. Umpire ran out. No balls, 1 strikeout. Andres Jimenez with an RBI single in the 4th. The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Not even close, dude. 1 career save with the Yankees, 107 with the Giants. I do not trust Duvall in this situation. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Don't let us down, Duvall. Come on, Camilo.
Hang on to your hats, folks, because you ain't seen nothing yet.
The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Bro, you cannot walk him, dude. You cannot walk him in this situation. Come on, Camilo. 3 balls, 2 strikeout. Ball. Walked him. Now, unless we get a double play, you got to face Vlad. Good job, Duvall. Here's Heineman. You cannot walk a guy that's batting 239. And here's Ernie Clement. You always get in trouble if you walk the bottom of the order. Always. Foul. Check swing foul. 0-1. Runner's got to go back to first. He had that base stolen. Jimenez had that base robbed. Cavaliers up by 13 at the end of towards the end of the third. No derangement. It's about to be derangement. That's what it's about to be. The 0-1. Checks that first, safe. Yarborough's warming up. What are we doing? You're warming up Yarborough? Can we give the young kid, Giovanni Cruz, an opportunity? They don't know what he's got to offer. They've never seen him. This is hit to right field that dunks in for a fucking base hit. Another soft fucking single. The tying runs are on base. This team, man, and it's frustrating to play a team like this. It really is. When these guys their ball to bat skills are ridiculous. It's so frustrating to play a team like this because you can't get them out. It's tough. Another bloop single. Here's Springer. He's about to blow this.
Here we go again.
At the worst, we got to hope that even if they tie the game, we come up in the ninth inning. Here's Springer. I would take a double play right now, even if it scores a run. Here, and the Yankee killers are on deck. Springer and Guerrero. It's never fucking easy. Never fucking easy. Can't trust them. And the only person you got warming up is Yarborough. Yarborough, Blackburn, and Giovanni Cruz. The only people in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz available. They're probably not going to use him because they've used him the last 2 games. Here's George Springer licking his chops to make up for yesterday. Called strike, top of the zone. That was a ball. 0-1. Got the call. Triple play. That'd be nice. First ever triple play on the channel. In this situation, a sac fly would be a victory. Bull misses low. Wells is going to challenge. He's going to lose this one. Yankees going to waste their first challenge. This is a desperate challenge. This is low. Yep, 1-1. You burn it just on the off chance of you getting it. You put him in an 0-2 count, but you got one challenge remaining. Bro, I'm just hoping he doesn't hit one over the fence, man. The 1-1. Hit right back to Duvall off the glove. Duvall's going to go to first. Tying runs are in scoring position for Vlad. Duvall couldn't make the catch on a comebacker. Runner advances to second. Fuck, man. Come on, Butterfingers. I'm trying to see, did they have the hit and run on? Because if he caught that, yeah, he could. If he caught that, he had him doubled up at first. Here's Vlad. Tying run is at second. I'm not liking this situation. I'm really not. First pitch to Vlad. Foul. 0-1. Damn it, man. If he caught that, he had him doubled up at first. No balls, 1 strike count. Vlad, foul, 0-2. You got 2 waste pitches, in my opinion, to Vlad. You got to go slider, and you got to put that shit in the other batter's box and hope he swings at it. Why don't you walk him? You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. There is a base open. You're gonna be very cautious. Foul! Sinker 101, top of the zone. Vlad fouls it off. I'm going slider outside corner. Why don't they walk Vladdy for the double play? They're not going to. They're not going to in this situation. You're going to be cautious with them. Like, everything should be on the corners, and if you walk them, so be it. The 0-2. Hit on the ground. Foul. Vlad, great. That was the waste pitch. Vlad just fouled it. That was the pitch to strike him out. And he stayed alive. He's one of the best hitters for a reason. That pitch is in the dirt. Vlad swung at it and stayed alive. Sub up, guys, if you're new. We're 4 subs away from 2,900. The 0-2. Foul with a ball outside the zone. He's staying alive. This is when it's frustrating. When you're making your pitches to get them to chase and they're staying alive. That's exactly what happened 2 at-bats ago with that single. All they're hoping to do is make contact and hit something softly over. That gets them in. That's good plate discipline. The 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Grisham makes the catch. That's going to advance both runners. It's a 5-4 game. We need 1 out. Ooh, bad base running by Clement, staying at second. That protects you against the pass ball. But Vlad makes this a 1-run game. That's a win in my book. You went against a great pitcher, a great hitter. That's a win in my book to get him to sack fly. Terrible base running by Clement. 1 out away. Here's Varso. One out away. What? Versus Duvall, he's 2 for 5 with a double, home run, and 4 RBIs. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. I don't want to see him. Go Yarbrough if you have to. Go to lefty. Varso's 3 for 4 today. Will Warren on the top step. Hoping that Duvall can hold on to this. Duvall's going to go against him. Damn, Knicks are down 15. This is risky, and it's Blake's decision. It's not Aaron Boone's decision. You don't blame them for putting Duvall in here because, like, who else? Yeah. Varso's got really good numbers against Duvall, though. First pitch is hit to Jazz. No one's covering first because Ben Rice went for the ball. Ben, what are you doing? You gotta cover first! What in the actual fuck? That was ball game! Ben Rice, you gotta know better! You're shifted over because he's a lefty! What are you doing? Unfucking believable. You can't do that if you're Ben Rice, man. That's on Ben Rice. Here's Okamoto. Foul, 0-1. Ben Rice thought he was playing second base. We're lucky now. We're now lucky that he didn't tag up because that would have tied the game. That is on Ben Rice. Camilo, you got to pick your teammate up, man. Yeah, it's a mistake we hope he learns from. The 0-1. Foul, 0-2. One strike away. Come on, Camilo. You got to learn from that. If you're Ben Rice, you're shifted over with the lefty. You got to know that Jazz is there. That was ball game. Come on, baseball guys. Don't make us pay for it. Here's the 0-2. Ball almost hit him. Come on, Camilo. Runner takes second on the fielders and fuck, man. No throw. So now the leading run is at second. Tying run is at third. Leading run is at second. Yankees trying not to blow it. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to Volpe. Volpe fields, fires, got him! Way to pick up your teammates, Camilo Duvall. Ben Rice takes a big sigh of relief, and the Yankees win.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
Wow. What a win by the New York Yankees. I'm going to just start this by saying last year, this is a hell of a game. Not a hell of a game, an L of a game. Because you being down in this game, Yankees fought back. Ryan McMahon with a big hit, with a big 3-run home run. 2 hits on the game after going. He breaks his 0 for 24. But the way that 9th inning transpired with Ben Rice, who made a great play earlier in his game, and we're praising him. We also have to criticize him when he makes a boneheaded play. You have the lefty Varso up. Why are you shifted over so far towards second, which should have ended the game? Last year, giving a team extra outs, we lose this game. But the Yankees showed a lot of fight, a lot of heart, and a whole lot of balls with this gutsy win. They take game 2 of this series and another nail biter. This 2 games have been a playoff atmosphere, and the Yankees have rose to the occasion and taken the first 2 games against a team that was an absolute pain in your ass last year. We're going for the series win tomorrow. I'll be here for it, and I know you guys will be too. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's go, man. Let's go, Yankees. This was a good win. Whew. My voice after this series is going to be fucking shot. Appreciate you guys, man. I'm going to head out of here. Hit that like on the way out. If you guys are new, let's sub up. I'm out of here, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Same start time. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.
I've been spending time in the dojo. Clocked in, homie, you a no-show. I've been locked in, going loco. Eyes on the prize, seeing rojo.